Good evening and welcome to the May 20th Arcadia City Council meeting, and we'll begin with an invocations by Rabbi Sholem Stiefel of Chai of Arcadia, who will also share about Jewish Heritage Month.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor, Council members, and fellow residents of Arcadia. Thank you for the opportunity to speak this evening in recognition of Jewish American Heritage Month. For me, this is not just a historical commemoration, it's personal. My mother arrived in the United States as a baby in 1950. Her parents had survived the horrors of the Holocaust and came here with almost nothing but a dream to rebuild a Jewish life in freedom. My father came from Denmark as a young student in 1965, drawn by the opportunities and spirit of America. And their story is just one thread in the rich and diverse fabric of Jewish life in this country. Jewish American Heritage Month gives us a chance to reflect not only on our past, but on the ongoing contributions of Jewish Americans, especially those who have shaped the moral and spiritual life of our nation. I think of my rabbi and mentor, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, whose teachings and leadership inspire thousands of emissaries, including myself, to bring Jewish learning, tradition, and kindness to communities across the country and around the world. I also think of Senator Joe Lieberman, a proud Orthodox Jew who never compromised on his religious observance, even while serving at the highest levels of American government. His example showed that deep faith and public service can strengthen one another. Here in Arcadia, the Jewish community is small but vibrant. Over the past 10 years, my family and I have been blessed to build meaningful relationships, offer classes, host holiday events, and provide Jewish education and support to all who seek it. Still, I've spoken with Jewish teens right here in Arcadia who quietly share that they sometimes feel uncomfortable expressing their Judaism, not because of any hostility, but simply because it can feel isolating to feel different. And that's why visibility and connection are so important. So I invite you all, our dear neighbors, if you know someone Jewish who lives or works in Arcadia, please let them know that there's a place for them in your hearts and a place for them in our community. You can refer them to JewishArcadia.com, which is a simple step that can help strengthen Jewish identity and celebration right here in our city. In less than 2 weeks, we'll celebrate Shavuot, which is the 3,337th anniversary of the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai. It marks the spiritual birth of the Jewish people, and it reminds us that our heritage is not just a history, it's a mission to live with meaning, to uphold divine values, and to share that light with the world around us. And now I'd like to close with a brief prayer. Master of the universe, as the Arcadia City Council begins its work this evening, we ask for your blessing. Grant our leaders clarity of thought and purpose. May they be guided by wisdom, compassion, and a commitment to the well-being of every resident in this city. In our tradition, we are taught to be a light unto the nations, to live in a way that reflects the values of truth, justice, and kindness. These values are reflected in what we call the 7 Noahide laws, universal moral principles that promote a just and ethical society for all of humanity. May these values continue to guide our civic life here in Arcadia. May this city flourish in peace, unity, and mutual respect. And may we each be a source of goodness and light in our shared community. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.